From not being happy to being happy, to being depressed to not being depressed, to being someone to not being someone, to having success to not having success. From having sex to not having sex, to smiling or not smiling, to frowning, to being okay or being sick, or anything that I can come up with. Why am I so concerned if things could be so much worse? If I could be missing an arm or a leg? Why am I so concerned if things could be so much worse? If I could have been born an egg on a plate in a diner, served up to someone for brunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever time, whatever place, day, I would have just been born an egg. Never to make this song, never to come along, never for you to hear the sound, never for anything to be nothing, just non-existence. No you or me, no concept or idea, no thinking, no words, lyrics, sounds, universe, just no me. So, as I keep on going down this road, looking around, I pick up a horny toad, place him on my left knee. I see that all that there is left is to be someone, be a person to someone for a purpose. Because when it gets so much worse and you're bleeding out, or you have cancer, or you're just not as good looking as all the other kids who for sure are, with confidence, self-esteem, friends, money, and everything they need, it's not all what it seems to be, because of course, everybody's kind of the same in that way, that they're fading away and life is going by so fast. Just look at the old wrinkles on the old people's faces. They once were like you and me. So what you do and everything you do in every moment is valuable. It has value and truth, and it's so fragile and unbreakable, and no one is invincible. It seems like everyone is kind of invisible since we are alive, but we die, and all the pictures and everything we want and everything we are was just a figment in time, a person. When it seems like even though I was born me and you were born you, and the animals were born who they were, and they might have been chopped up in a slaughterhouse, or just a bug walking along, living for a few days or weeks or months, no matter. It seems like we're all the same person, all the same eyes looking through, not really choosing, and it's kind of randomized, and to our demise we cannot control anything. And even if there is a God, then I'm not really sure we would have reached heaven, for if time is continuous, we would have reached it by now. We would have already been there, and maybe we already did, and maybe we threw ourselves back into life, into existence for a purpose that I cannot see, a purpose behind me, behind my eyes, my mind, that so goes deep inside my disguise of my casual face in the crowd, with the words that conceal this person inside that only I know to be true. But yet so many see it, and so many are blue. Yet some are happy, and they ignore the pain, and it's only there if they recognize it. So I say, ignorance, yes, ignorance. Be ignorant and find bliss. Be ignorant and be ignorant and find bliss. It's the only way to true serenity, true peace, and true happiness is pure ignorance for pure bliss and pure happiness. To ignore the pain that came with this life, that came kind of randomly with you not being able to choose which eyes you see out of, whether you were a human, an insect, or a pig at a slaughterhouse. No matter, as long as you ignore it, it'll be over in a minute. As long as you ignore the pain, it'll be over before it came, and then it will go, and then it went, and sure enough, you found yourself somehow. As long as you stuck it out and held on for your dear life, then maybe you could see into the increments of your past that are in your mind that cause you to feel the way you are, laying there in your bed, so depressed you are, and dark, not caring, thinking there is no purpose to existing, as if you were a slime of the universe, so ugly and undeserving. But yet you're not so lonely, because there are so many just like you, me and you. This is the truth, that it is almost an illusion. As long as you ignore it, it will not be there, it will not be continuous, and it will not be existent. So there it is. The answer to everything is pure ignorance.